Three, two, one.
I wanted it in Spanish.
All right. I'm going to the live. In 3, 2, 1.
He still didn't do it, Chris.
I know.
What are you talking about?
I mean, had chance after chance of countdowns and still didn't English.
Evan hates
I only know
Spanish.
English.
You counted in Spanish before. Just not
Uno,
backwards.
Dos.
Oh my gosh, he
That's
did.
it?
And
Hey, we're
Please.
live streaming to people.
hey,
I don't
can
know if
we
you guys-
play? Do they have the game of Dos? Like the sequel to Uno? Do they have that?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Who's
That's-
they?
Do they?
That would be amazing. The ones.
Big Uno.
Yeah. Big Uno, yeah.
The big kahuno.
So yeah, we're back. We're back, baby.
Baby
Ew.
back.
How's everyone feeling? What are
Feeling
we thinking
great.
about? What's the vibe today?
How relieved I am to not have to pee.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Is that like a just
Oh.
today's like feeling, or is that usually how you feel?
Anytime I'm not peeing, I'm relieved.
Yeah.
You're always relieved to have peed sometime recently. All right.
Hey, you know what? I just offer up my 2 cents and hope it sparks something. If not, let's go. Let's move on.
Yeah,
just
I love
gotta
it.
Take those small victories where you can, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a hero. I'm not a hit monkey, so
Well, yeah. So the last episode, I think I was so jazzed to get into the adventure. We didn't really do any pre-show banter. So, does anybody have any like victories or fun stuff that they want to talk about outside of the pod?
Well, we haven't had
oh,
Daz on the podcast for like
A hot minute.
8 episodes, so she's got a lot. Like she's got to have a lot
Yeah.
to say about this.
Yeah. I've been very busy with work, improv, some graphic design stuff, all kinds of things. So that sums it up.
you're dealing with graphic designs, huh? Ugh. How scary are they or inappropriate?
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, they're always, yeah.
A lot of
They're,
feet pics.
You know, always TNA. No, not feet. I hate feet, but like TNA for sure. Tits and ass.
Calling that a victory.
Thanks for spelling it out for everyone.
You guys looked confused. I figured I'd.
Yeah, we were
explain.
confused at you saying TNA.
Oh,
Not what TNA means.
I prefer boobs and butts.
nice.
So we're that kind of podcast, huh?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
new choice.
Breakfast burritos.
Yeah,
Trying
pretty
to
good.
think of what I did, but I haven't really done anything. So,
Oh yeah, go ahead, Kev. You just sounded like you haven't really done anything, so I was just going to interrupt you.
Sound like a big loser.
all I do is I go to work, I play Balatro, and I go to bed. That's all I got.
Addict. Oh, he's going to bed.
I'm
He's going
looking
to play
forward
Balatro.
to finally seeing the movie that Eric has already seen that I made. I just saw that it's going to be premiering at the Esquire in Cincinnati on March 17th. So
Ooh,
I'm stoked to finally see that sweet meat.
It's good. If you like a little bit of murder and a little bit of singing, you'd love it.
Nice.
I hate it
There
already.
you go, Des.
It's not a horror movie in the sense of there's scares or anything. It's more of a just mildly gory, goofy tale with some songs thrown in.
Yeah, it's yeah, and I still don't know if I'm still wondering if I'm in it because I don't know. My tiny little scene, and so that's my little sweet surprise that I'm going to find out when I finally watch this thing.
There
Sweet
you go.
surprise from Sweet Meats.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's and that's just the first releasing of it. They're going to be featuring it like, I don't know. There's a whole set of dates all over the country where they're going to have this as part of the tour across Tromerica. Is what they're calling it? Troma.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Trauma.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that'll be exciting to see where it ends up. I'm hoping it gets to be premiered at Comic-Con in San Diego. I'd
Dog
love to
really
go.
wants to
Yeah.
know
That'd
about
be
it
cool.
too.
Hall H.
Mhm.
Fantastic. We have
Oh,
a
I
bona
did
fide
forget
movie
to
star.
mention. I did forget to mention that I think I mentioned it to a few of you, but I am in a Pathfinder 2nd Edition game now.
What?
Do tell.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're doing
That's just
the-
as exciting as a movie.
Yeah. We're doing the Pathfinder 2nd Edition adventure path called Pray for Death. Prey. It's basically the concept is that you are all in the Red Mantis assassin group or are hired by them. And I made a Red Mantis assassin swashbuckler.
Oh,
Love
I was
Swashbuckler.
worried
Did you-
about what you were about to say.
What?
Swa.
Talk?
Like, never mind.
I don't know what you're
You
talking
could-
about. You're a crazy person.
Like a swastika. That's what I.
How does
I
that
was
have
like,
to
I'm
do
glad
with
you.
Pathfinder?
I don't know.
You're a crazy person. But yeah, we
Sometimes you can just let the subtext be subtext as
TNA.
we're currently fighting a boss, if I remember correctly, and yeah, it's I forget my guy's name. So
I've forgotten everything about this, but I just remembered I'm in this 2nd edition game.
we fought a bunch of big owls. I remember that.
Big owls?
Yeah,
Owls?
there's some big owls. They were like, one of them grabbed me in the air and dropped me to the ground, and I took 0 damage because I had like cat fall or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. I'm pretty cool.
Sounds super cool.
Eric, Alex, anything fun with you?
Eric's got some soup over there or something.
I've
Yeah.
got some beef barley soup.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Really good.
Dang, son.
That's about it.
Make sure to watch him on his streams on Friday nights.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do that sometimes.
You do.
Yeah, as far as for me, professional improviser over here. I've been doing workshops all over Cincinnati. I did one for a church. I just did one at a school earlier today. So that's been pretty awesome.
That is awesome. That's great that you finally get to do that on a. I mean, you've been doing it for a while, but now it's more of a paid gig for you.
Yeah, actually getting paid to go make stuff up and be a big goofy weirdo is it's a dream come true.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Let's get back to the game and not waste any more time being boring regular people. Let's be fantastical Marvel heroes. Yeah. So who wants to give us the recap?
I can.
I was gonna say
Oh.
Des because she hasn't done it in like 2 months.
Ah.
All right.
She's
Uh,
got too much
volunteer
work.
I can mess
and
up.
voluntold.
Heck yeah. All right. So we have a group of badasses. We got Hit Monkey, Action Bastard, Guns for Hands, and Rin, not Ken, Kimura. I messed up my own. Anyway, we all received a text with coordinates to a shipping yard from DP, Deadpool. And when we showed up, Guns for Hands got a call and said, "Hey, you're at the wrong side of the shipping yard, so go somewhere else." And when we were about to, 3 SUVs pulled up, and some henchmen got out, attacked us, but didn't deal damage and then took off. We went to the other side of the shipping yard and got into a fight there. And there were 4 of them, and 3 of them escaped. Right? I think that's about it.
Sounds right.
Ba-dum-bum.
Sure.
Now we're
Yeah.
here.
Yep. Now we're here at
Now
the
we're here.
entrance to the shipping yard.
Oh wait,
Yes.
wait. To the map.
Take it to the map.
We're in the map.
So you have defeated several guards. A couple of dead guards are laying at the feet of these heroes. Let's not say dead. You all have the
Incapacitated.
heroic feat,
Tag.
trait, I should say.
Tag.
Yeah, tag, heroic tag.
I thought about not taking it.
Do I?
You had
I sure
to.
hope so.
You had to take it yourself, so maybe not.
I don't think
I do not have heroic as tag.
Oh, buddy. Okay, so the guys that you killed are definitely dead.
I, I have
They are
the
dead.
heroic tag, but in retrospect, I think that's a bad idea. Considering I was a criminal. Thoughts?
I
But
mean,
you
you
changed
said
your
you
ways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you turned it around. You're trying
Okay.
to be heroic.
Your
But I
guns
did-
for
I-
hands made you take.
I
a
only
deep look at your life.
accidentally kill people when I shoot them in the face.
Yeah, yeah. You're trying to be heroic. You're just bad at it.
Ryan just said, "What the fuck?"
He heard a series of words that Kevin put together that make sense but shouldn't make sense. Yeah. So we got into that battle. You took out all these guys, a couple of dead ones laying around. The rest kind of took off. One of them running out the entrance that you just came in, like, oh, screw this, I'm out of here. The other one ran off across the shipping containers. Anybody that was able to see him could see him kind of doing a little parkour action as he slipped away. But as the dust settles, you find yourself here at the entrance to the shipping yard. And you know you got to get to that south end of the shipping yard to meet up with Mr. Poole.
Oh, we didn't even make it to the south end. Holy shit. Okay.
No, we just entered.
That's what I said.
right.
You guys got to the entrance.
Okay, well then part of my
right.
recap was wrong. Also, I have Hulk hands.
You do
stole
have
those.
Hulk hands, yeah.
What? Like the foam plastic ones you got to get
Yeah.
from the store?
She stole
No,
them out
I
of that
stole it from
cargo
a shipping
remember?
container. Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't remember.
Yeah, who am I asking?
So yeah,
Yeah.
what you guys are back in control. What do you want to do? Where are you looking? Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, Action Bastard Celebrity Crush is Scarlett Johansson.
Oh
That
makes
yeah,
sense.
mine too, but Black Widow, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is the monkey from Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs, voiced by Doogie Howser. Can't remember his name.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris. That's my celebrity crush.
MPH.
Bob Goodhands, aka Guns for Hands. I think he's a hands guy.
Oh gosh.
He's a hand model.
He's super into
He doesn't know the name
hand
of
from
the-
the Addams Family
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. We got it in one.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Ren's just wanting to go south. She already got her gift for Annabelle, and she's just ready to meet up at the other end.
Guns for Hands is like he starts sneaking again, but then he's like, "Wait a minute, they definitely heard my gunshots." So he just starts walking normally to the south.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, definitely. Like the first thing, as soon as these guys scattered, Hit Monkey is moving southward.
Okay. Heading to the area that Deadpool told you to go to. And all of my pop-outs disappeared. So let me get my stuff back together here. Okay. So you guys make your way. Come on.
Are you guys doing some light cardio?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're waiting for the
Going
jam
super.
to continue.
Okay, so yeah. All right, stop it.
Wait, where's Hit Monkey?
Oh, I'm still back on the container.
God damn it, Chris!
You gotta move your own character, Chris.
You
can
use the arrow
we
keys.
were idiots.
Just
I'm
use
supposed
the arrow
to use
keys.
everybody doing it for me.
Click
No, I'm
on
not
it
doing
and
it
then
anymore.
just use the arrow keys. You can walk around.
Oh,
I'm
too
hopping
fast.
from container to container. Oh, I did look that up. So jump refers to your horizontal ability. You can only jump vertically if you have the jump power.
Gotcha. Yeah, one of the characters in a game that I played was Colossus, and he's got like a crazy jump ability where you could just like scale. You could just like jump to the other corner of the map, basically. I was like, geez, that's great.
Jeez. Yeah.
But yeah, you got characters that fly and stuff, so traversal is great. Some people just have to walk everywhere. You got other people that can fly and jump and teleport and stuff.
And leave it as what stench did your character leave? Because he wouldn't walk anywhere.
Oh,
Beef jerky.
Damn it.
Night
Was it beef jerky?
Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fat Nightcrawler.
There
from the
are a
last
couple
Marvel.
of shorts out there that
I like the idea that usually Rin walks normally, but like when she's with her superhero friends, she like kind of rips off Spider-Man's like going back and forth, but just with her ribbons. Like, yeah. Clinging on.
I don't think these containers aren't really tall enough for you to get a good. Like, you could do that, but it would look stupid.
Yeah, no, for sure. But she's also a dancer, so maybe she's able to make it look a little cool.
All right, agility test.
Sure, yeah. Agility test every 5 feet that you want to move.
No.
Okay, so, yeah, let's not get bogged down. So, it looks like most of the group is heading south. Action Bastard is making his own way.
Action Bastard got distracted and veered off.
Guys, where did Action Bastard go? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AB.
So, Action Bastard, as you head down the corridor, you're getting distracted.
Yeah.
You start to hear this buzzing noise. It kind of sounds like some fans coming in. And you see 3 of these drones fly in from above you and strafe this corridor, just taking some pot shots at you. So this is... let's do Action Bastard and the drones in just like a very quick... This isn't like a combat, but go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
I hear the gunshots and get into cover.
I got a 9 again on my initiative.
God, you're rolling like garbage.
Action Bastards doesn't have a great initiative.
He's always
show.
late.
He's always late.
That's right.
Yeah, these guys come in. Just like strafing, and they all take shots at you. Okay, so remote control drone 2 is going to fire. It's just blasting you with some submachine guns that are like a small submachine gun that's attached to the bottom. So this is a 16 versus your agility defense.
That's a hit.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I really wish I just had a character sheet for this. That would make it so much easier. So I think it's just the damage that I rolled because there's no addition to it. So that would be 16 damage. That seems really strong for these.
16 damage.
Yeah. Remote control drone 1.
Yeah. You know how damage is figured out, right?
Hmm?
You know how damage is determined, right?
I think so, but you can elaborate, and I can hear that I'm
It's-
doing it wrong.
The Marvel die times the multiplier that they have.
Oh, so that's okay. Good. It's much
Oh,
lower than
whew.
16.
Yes. Good.
Yeah. You take 4 damage.
Okay.
4 damage. Good. The second one is great. Those are bad numbers. 6.
6
Yeah.
against my
Agility defense. Yeah.
That's a miss.
It's definitely a miss. And then you get to act before the final one takes a shot. So I'll just put these back. These are basically, they're up in the air, but they're like swooping in to shoot at you.
Okay. I think Action Bastard, having gotten caught alone without his team being swarmed by these things, is gonna attempt to escape this combat and run back to his friends.
Okay.
Just run.
The run? No, yeah,
run.
you can just run.
I'm running.
Run it up.
What's your speed? 5?
What is my speed?
Probably 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
So double move, 10 spaces.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Get me down here. Boom!
Ah!
And as I come running around this corner, I look at Guns for Hands. I'm like, don't go that way.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
and
planning
then
on it. We're going this way.
the last
And he shoots.
the last drone, the gun on the bottom of it swivels around and starts spraying, but like it just can't hit you at that point. So they continue on their strafe and then go around the corner, and you lose them.
Whew.
And that little bit of excitement is done. So Action Bastard, a little worse for wear, and maybe breathing a little heavier, rejoins the group.
Yes.
But you definitely all heard like submachine gun fire in the distance.
Ah.
Yeah. And Hit Monkey's like spinning his arms like the propellers. And then shoulders up.
Yeah, Action Bastard just looks at Hitmonkey and just goes, I'm fine, friend. Let us go. And he points back the way you guys came.
No,
yeah,
we gotta-
Ren
we got-
like takes him by the shoulders and turns him.
Thank you, friend. And then he marches forward.
All right. And Guns for Hands is like keeping an eye out for these drones to pop up sometime again. And he's going to continue going south as we were directed to. Gosh. And he's like sneaking around these containers. I'm just going to keep going until you tell me to stop.
I'm gonna hop up. I'm gonna stay on top of these containers, like trying to look around.
I can see the image of you just like jumping around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like doing acrobatic like cartwheels and stuff, like putting real flair into this.
All right, everybody stop moving.
Okay.
You can continue your role play. But as you guys are approaching this next area, you can see on the map there is a gigantic crane arm that's used to move these shipping containers around, stack them, load them onto ships. But you, actually, what's the trait for this? This would be a vigilance roll. Everybody can give me a non-combat vigilance roll. Let's say TN.
I see a marble on the marble die.
I was gonna say TN 12. I think everybody has beaten that.
Hit
right.
Monkey barely.
Yeah, that looks good. We got a Marvel on the Marvel die. So, Action Bastard, I'm going to give you edge on your next roll. I think that's fair, right? That was on the cheat sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Des, you also got a Marvel.
Yeah.
You also get edge on your next roll. You all spot this guy trying to be sneaky, but he keeps popping his head up over like the bucket that you would sit in to control the crane arm. It's just kind of a goober. But this guy appears over to the side. I think you have to zoom out and move us over there a little bit.
Oh,
but
there he is.
this guy controlling the crane arm keeps popping up to see when you're in like the right spot. And as you guys finally make eye contact, he is going to start yanking the controls and swing the crane arm around wildly. So I need everybody to give me an agility non-combat check.
Wow.
And yeah, Action Bastard and Ren both have edge. So if you hover over the dice in that little box, you have edge or trouble options.
Yes.
You can hit edge and it'll re-roll that dice.
I'm assuming the sneaky ability won't come into play since he sees me.
That didn't matter. God dang it.
I don't think it will. A, he's swinging the crane arm around wildly, and B, I'm pretty sure you said you were gonna start sneaking, and then you decided, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna walk around normally.
You right. What
Okay.
about slow motion dodge as a reaction? Never mind. This isn't an attack.
No, it's
Forget
not
I
an
said-
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad. I rolled bad.
Okay, so just because we have some edge rolls, give me your totals.
Where did it go? 11.
Oh. I forgot how to speak. I got
Okay.
15.
I got a 10.
With edge?
Yeah, give me 1 point.
Oh no.
Mine didn't even change mine.
Yeah, your roll must have been
Sometimes you can roll the same number on
Yeah.
lower or lower, so it takes the higher number.
Oh, he did have a
Chris?
question.
19. Sorry.
Okay.
He had a question though about the edge roll. Is that any dice we can choose to reroll so we could like try the Marvel or not?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, 100%.
The only time you are
s-
forced to re-roll is when you have trouble. You always re-roll the highest die, especially if it's a Marvel is always re-rolled. Marvel die. You get it.
Okay, so if you got above a 14, you have succeeded in your agility check, and you're able to move freely. You've basically avoided this guy's wrath, and he's no longer targeting you. So you're able to move around how you wish. The others that got lower than 14, he's really trying to hit you with this crane arm. So you can take an action right now, but then you will have to make another agility check at the top of the round. This is in initiative order. We're just feeling it out, so just let me know what you want to do.
Well, Hitmonkey is going to do what he can to disable this guy. So
Okay.
I would like to just move as close. I'd like to make my way as far as I can to get up on this crane and start walking towards him.
Yeah.
So I know I can jump this gap, and then however far I can get to begin moving towards him.
I'm just diving out of the way.
Or if I could even take a shot at him, because I don't care.
I'd say, yeah, you can take a shot at him. I'd probably give you trouble on the shot just because he is up in a bucket in a crane. So he's very high above you guys.
Okay. Well, then I would like to. And this is not considered combat, then.
I'm not doing initiative, but like
If you're taking
for
a
the
shot.
sake of abilities, yeah, that would be a combat.
Okay. Yeah, I want to shoot at this guy. I'm just gonna use my combat trickery to auto roll a 1 on the Marvel die.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I will do. I mean, what's a good one to use? I guess just weapons blazing, and auto roll a Marvel on that.
All right. On your character sheet next to the ability, there's a little speech bubble. If you click that, it brings up the ability for all of us to be able to see.
Okay.
It might help speed stuff up.
Cool. Yeah, so I can split my attack, but I can focus on a single target. Agility check, and on a success, it takes half regular damage. On a fantastic, it takes full damage, and I could keep making attacks against any available target.
That's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
roll a trouble?
No. How do let's see? So do I do that on all
Okay,
of my dice?
No.
you roll the dice, and then I would assign the trouble to the dice.
Okay, so there you go.
But when you use combat trickery, the Marvel on the Marvel die cannot be troubled. So you would
Yes.
choose another die, the highest rolled other die, and you would roll it with trouble.
Okay, so the 5. So there's trouble. 5 again, so 18.
Yep.
That's pretty good, even with the trouble. Yeah, you. I mean, describe your shot for sure. This is like a crazy, like wanted, kind of shot. So.
Yeah, so time slows down for a hit monkey as whoever's dodging out of the way, the crane's moving, and he zeroes in on the target through the bucket. You can kind of hear like just his breath as he's like holds his breath, pulls that trigger, and then you just follow that bullet right up through the glass and hits this guy.
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. Very good shot.
It would technically be 36 points of damage. Because it would be a Marvel on the Marvel die.
Layers. You said 36.
Mm-hmm.
That's devastated this henchman. Fantastic. Who wants to take an action next?
Well, I think I get to take another
Yeah, he
shot
gets to
at
take
him.
another shot, but it's still a trouble.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, and no more automatic dice here. So,
Yeah. Okay,
19.
Reroll the 6.
So trouble on the 6. Come on, baby, 6
What?
again.
Wow. Hit Monkey snipes this guy.
Wow, that's half damage though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
18.
Half damage.
come on, baby.
I like the idea that this guy like keeps peeking over to see when it's his move, and then he just gets blasted twice in the face.
Yeah, he definitely like the crane arm was swinging around, like bashing into the sides of crates and stuff.
Yeah.
He's just going for maximum damage, basically, and then peeked up over the side and just boom, boom, blast him. Yeah. Who else wants to take an action that succeeded on the agility check? That's what I should have said from the beginning.
Not
I
me.
mean, I succeeded on it, but I don't think I can do anything that's of range.
That's
I
really
guess
far away.
if I, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the base of the crane, would there be like I guess wire, Jesus, some kind of like hardware that's letting it run? Like, could I kind of disable it somehow? The crane,
You're 65 feet
If I-
away.
if I run up to the base.
I think you're too far away from it, and I don't think that you're
Okay.
able to deal enough damage to disable this entire machine with
Okay,
your
yeah,
little
no,
razor
that's
blade.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run up and thinking that Action Bastard's in the way, I'm gonna shove him out of the way.
What?
And that's going to be
Shove
what I do.
Action Bastard to the ground.
Well,
Got
not to the ground, but like out of the way.
To help?
Yeah, to try and help.
There is a help action.
Help. Yeah, you can provide help. The
Ah.
character does something, which their player should describe to help out a target character. That
Yeah,
target
I
gets an
pushed
egg
him.
on their next. I'm reading the ability. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
As long as it happens before the aiding character's next turn or the end of the next round at the latest. That's what the help
Okay.
action describes, Des. So you provide aid to Action Bastard. Who wants to go
Yeah.
next? Did everybody else fail?
Yes.
I
Mhm.
failed.
Yep.
Okay. So those of us that have failed, give us another agility check. And Action Bastard, you have edge.
What?
Pretty good.
I am rolling so agility is my thing. That's the thing I'm the best at, and I'm rolling the dog shit.
Apparently not.
It's those heavy gun hands.
The gun hands, man.
They're just weighing you down.
Oh shit! I forgot to do this last round. So I'll just do it this round.
Okay.
And save you guys a little bit of damage because that's my bad. But on a fail, you take damage equal to the Marvel dice times 3.
Ew.
My
so
Marvel die?
No, on the roll that I. Oh,
Whatever
let me
is
double
on
check.
your Marvel
If they
die?
fail, the character takes D Marvel times 3. I think that's the case.
Oh, it's
I think it
9
would be
points of
yours.
damage.
9 points of damage. Action
Um,
Bastard. You still
I
have
have-
edge.
I was gonna say I also have sturdy too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't remember what that does,
The
but it
character
sounds
gains
cool.
health damage reduction 2. The character is
Yeah.
protected as if by steel.
Yep.
Oh,
You-
okay. So that reduces the multiplier.
Yes. The multiplier. Yes.
But you passed, and you still have edge that you could use, so you could pass even better. So you wouldn't take any damage. Action Bastard is good. The henchman, having successfully riled you guys up, is going to hop out of the bucket and bolt over the side of the wall. Oh, he can't get out of there. That is okay.
That's embarrassing.
He hops out. No, he like hops out of the thing, like the control center for this crane. He like opens the door, hops out, and like falls and stumbles. And he's bleeding everywhere and stuff. But then he just runs away and hops over the wall of these shipping containers.
That's great.
So you are out of danger at the moment.
I like the idea though that Hit Monkey like is just he's talking and however he speaks and it just translates to how embarrassing. He's just roasting the guy.
You see guns for hands on the ground from trying to dodge out of the way of this thing.
Gosh.
But then he sees it stop moving and he like stands back up and is like sneaking his way away from this.
Back to sneaking.
And you say too, Hit Monkey with like the quickest flourish, like disassembles his gun really quick and like makes sure everything is top notch and puts it back. I mean, so fast, and then keeps them ready.
Yeah. So where are we heading?
South.
Continuing south.
I want to head all the way south to where the big yellow. I'm sure we can see that big yellow construction in front of us.
Yeah. This
big-
is another. This would be a container that they would, not a container, a rig that they would use to lift containers so that they could stack them
Right. That makes sense.
and move them around. You can definitely see these in like the Spider-Man game and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't live anywhere close to where one of these shipping yards would be, so I've never really had
GTA
any
Online?
personal. Oh yeah, GTA
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over them. I'm joking. I'm walking
Uh,
under them.
Oh,
I make fun
Hitmonkey is
jokes.
totally
I make fun jokes
walking
here.
over everything. Leaping, wrapping his tail around bars, flipping, flying through the air.
All right, so I have to
Little
say
monkey
this:
bars.
you guys can't role play and move at the same time
Okay.
because you guys are moving you're like, hey, well, let's just role play into the end of this thing.
Yeah. Just hold down
so-
the down button, guys, and you can go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
So as you are moving across this area, nothing happens.
Okay. I get.
I'm just scaring you so that we don't keep doing that.
Okay, I get to this last section of crates, and I'm like, where is he? He's got to be around here somewhere. All right, I'm just gonna walk this way in between these crates. There's like these 6 crates that are like form like a narrow pathway, and I'm like, Deadpool, you there? Deadpool?
Hitmonkey is visibly annoyed, tail tapping and like tapping his wrist.
Yeah, he's just like walking through these crates and just like, Deadpool. Pool? Dead? DP? Dad?
Hitmonkey's gonna be like,
What? Do I look up and what do I do? You like pointing at something?
no, I'm just angry.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't like to waste his time.
I like to imagine that Hitmonkey is in Monkey reenacting the famous Kevin Sorbo scene where he just yells, "Disappointed!"
100%.
And eventually, Guns for Hands reaches the edge where the water is, and he's like,
He's a lemming and just falls in.
It just keeps going.
"Yeah,
Can't swim.
I'm just gonna." He starts shooting behind him, so it gives him propulsion. No, he's.
And then he runs out of blood.
All right.
Yeah.
And he turns around, and then all he
What-
sees is a monkey, and the other 2 are gone. Now, where'd they go? God.
Yeah, Rin went over to another shipping container and she was like, all right, I'll see what's in here. And instead of breaking it this time, though, she uses her, like, ribbon, like, hands or metal hands to try and, like, pick the lock.
Okay. Ren, give me a vigilance check. Vigilance
All right.
check.
Will do.
Not a combat.
Not combat. All right, that's 8. I'm real vigilant.
Okay. Yeah, so you
So-
open up the container. And you open up the container, a bunch of ice rolls out, and some like fish.
Yeah, it like just pours at her feet and she's like, oh no, I hate fish.
Are they whole fish, Alex?
Yeah, they were they're like being transported.
Action Bastard scoops one up, and he's holding it like a rifle almost, and he starts taking like fake shots into the distance, like he's shooting a gun with it.
Guns for Hands is just Deadpool.
That's fantastic.
Deadpool.
Guns for Hands gets no response from the water.
I want to look around and see like if there's any sign of anything out of the ordinary. If a shipping container looks weird, evidence that Deadpool was here, or something, anything. If that's a vigilance check or something, I don't know.
Oh, that sounds. I think that would be maybe a logic. That
Okay.
sounds right. Logic non-combat check.
I'm just a monkey. 12.
A 12.
I can bring up the cheat sheet.
I'm gonna say that with a 12, you can't really see any evidence of Deadpool having been here.
So the cheat sheet, vigilance is like awareness, senses, defense against sudden ambush, and logic is inventing puzzles, complex machines, defending against being confused. I always get them mixed up. And ego, like the 3 like mental abilities, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then ego is like charisma and shit like that.
Yeah, so what are we doing? Let's not...
Action Bastard whips around the corner of this cargo container here with the fish, like it's a rifle.
Uh-huh.
And he doesn't see Deadpool. And he flips it up onto his shoulder, kind of like a bat, or like if he had the gun up on his shoulder. He goes, "Where is this mysterious fellow that invited us here?"
I'm going to get my phone out. I'm going to try and star 69.
The unknown number?
Siri. No, don't you do it.
Change the name.
Star 69. Star 69. And
yeah, the call goes through and he picks up. He picks up. He's, "Hello, you got pool."
Hey, where are you?
Who is this?
You just called me and said to meet you at the south.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm there. I'm right here.
No, we're there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm here. Come on over. I'm right there. Yeah, I'll take 2 chalupas.
No, but wait. If you're there and we're there and I don't see you, then how are we?
Just keep looking around. I'm right there. I'll be there. I'm heading over right now. Yeah, I need sour cream. Okay, it's not gonna be the same with that. Hold on, I gotta take care of this.
I was gonna say while he was doing his order, I'm trying to listen around for his actual voice. And I cover cover the speaker and try to listen for him.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you don't hear anything.
He's not here, guys.
Yeah. Rin's like, okay, well, this was a huge waste of time. I have a dance studio to run, so see ya. And like she starts to leave.
I'm gonna like search in like random containers that are not unlocked or not locked.
All right. Yeah. Which containers are you going to?
Fish one.
This one right here. That is. I'm colorblind. I don't know what color that is. It's like right at the edge, kind of. Right at the edge of the pier or whatever. I'm just looking. And open it up.
Yeah. You open that up, and you see
more fish.
This one's full of bamboo pillows.
I don't think he's here.
While Gun for Hands is doing that, Action Bastard walks up to the edge of the dock and takes his fish and looks at it longingly for a second and then drops it into the water and says, "Be free, my fishy friend."
It just
floats
up
to
on
the
its
top.
side.
Yeah. It's totally frozen, but he's just like, and he's kind of like proud of himself almost, and then he just kind of saunters away as if he did a great thing.
All right. I guess you guys. I'm talking to a monkey. I know you can understand me, but I can't understand you. But
He just gives you the finger.
oh man, yeah, he gives you a gun. He is like, "Oh, hello, Action Bastard. Is that your real name?"
Close enough, friend.
All right. I'm just gonna call you Bastard, okay? All right.
Don't call me AB, please.
Okay.
Give me everybody that's in the area, since Rin just decided to quit the adventure.
Yep.
Give me a vigilance roll. A vigilance non-combat check.
Is it bad?
Ew.
Is it bad? Oh, it's not. It's not bad. I didn't roll bad.
I roll
15.
bad.
You did.
You hear a couple of it sounds like intentional clangs of metal
He holds a
coming
gun
from
He
holds
holds
your
the
gun
gum up. Yeah.
his gum. Holds his gum right up. You hear that clanging noise. It sounds like somebody's banging on a shipping container, and it's coming from this area over here.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
To the west.
To the west.
Yes.
All right.
He's
He's like,
Hitmonk hops up on containers.
you don't hear shit.
Oh, I don't. That's right.
He's like,
Over
puts a gun over his head, over his mouth, and he's like points over to there.
Puts the gun in his mouth.
No, he puts a gun over his mouth like he's doing.
And as soon as you point in the direction, Action Bastard's like, "That way, friend, indeed."
Yeah.
Hitmonkey's like do it. Like
He's gonna sneak over here while Action Bastard just heads over on his own.
yeah, I'll stay right up behind guns for hands.
Yeah, so as you enter into this, I'll call it arena.
Southwestern. Oh. Wait, where'd the girl go? What's her name? Rick? It's an R. It's an R. It's an R name. I don't remember. Yeah, exactly.
What I'll say is, although she walked away, she stayed at that like big rig right there, just kind of waiting to see if like the bluff worked and he would show up. So she's just chilling there, but she kind of can hear you all and saw you guys go that way. Yeah, I'm right there if you look.
I'll reiterate that you were over here in this area, and then you walked over
What
this
area?
way. You were over here, and pinging.
I can't
Oh.
see anything.
Yeah.
It's blue.
You were over here where you opened up the fish,
Mhm.
and you walked over this way. Everybody else was on the other side of the shipping containers, so you could not see them.
Okay, well, I'm still on the rig.
Are
Like,
you
on that,
did you
like, big
climbing
yellow
it?
thing.
Did you climb it?
I was planning on it, but then y'all did your thing. So yeah,
Oh,
I was
okay.
planning on just sitting up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, Hitmonkey like mimics like he's got boobs and just throws his hands in the air like
Yeah.
Oh god.
I can't
So-
speak. I gotta suggest woman somehow.
He has like long hands or whatever. I forget what the.
It's not like a sachet. It's like boobies.
All right, everyone shut up. You keep distracting me while I'm trying to do this.
Hey, Alex, look over there.
I'll kill you. Okay, so, yeah. Clang, clang, clang. You guys come over to this area, and stepping out of the shadows, before stepping out of the shadows, you hear a voice, and it's like, "You've come a long way, but I'm still not sure you're ready." And then this guy steps out of the shadows with a dramatic reveal.
Oh, it's Hoodman.
Dun.
Oh,
It's-
the chat, the Twitch stream can't see it. Hold on. Oh, he's barely on the side there.
Is it?
Blow them up.
It's Shift Z, right?
Shift
Yeah.
Z, baby.
Move the map over more, you know.
I can't.
I can't.
Ooh. All
Okay.
It's Hoodman and his friend Container.
Shipping container. Yeah. So, I don't know. Does anybody recognize this character?
Action Bastard's like, I have no clue who you are, friend.
Hey, what's
You
up?
will soon. And then from
Nice-
oh gosh, Chris.
Nice hood.
And then
Wait,
from
is it that kind of hood?
what does that mean?
That's a white one. So
Oh
are
gosh.
you
Not
racist?
over his face.
All right, stop
you
being
racist?
racist, everyone. And
Oh
then
God, it's a bunch of racists.
so anybody that doesn't suck would know that this is Taskmaster.
Oh,
The-
Taskmaster. Okay.
I suck. Hardcore.
Yeah, apparently the Shift Z doesn't work while you're on the GM layer.
No.
Fun fact.
Fun fact for all of you GMs. This is Taskmaster. He steps out and he has a shield that has that same symbol that you saw on the drones. And he pulls out a sword from behind his back. You also see 4 more Taskmasters jump down onto these shipping containers surrounding everyone.
Hey, I got a question. Have you seen Deadpool anywhere? He was supposed to meet us here.
So he's still he's slowly pulling out that sword and getting into position. He's like, prove your worth, and then you will see the pool.
Well, I don't want to do that.
Roll for initiative.
Oh man.
Yeah, doofus.
Hey, I was
actually-
this time. Ooh,
Hey, Marvel.
shit! It was a Marvel.
On the Marvel die, baby.
I also got the Marvel.
And
didn't
Ren has gotten
automatically-
back to her dance studio and is...
I'm not there. I'm at the rig.
You said you left!
It was a bluff. Sometimes women do that.
No, it doesn't count.
It was like a walking away and seeing if anyone followed.
You were trying to get everyone to quit the adventure?
No, but I was trying to see if Deadpool would show up.
Spoiler alert: he didn't show up.
The terrible
Nope.
gambit that you chose to have.
I feel like he's
okay.
not going to show up for a while.
I had
Oh,
to reset the turn order, so give me your initiatives. Hit monkey.
19 with the Marvel die, baby.
I said hit monkey, you piece
Wow.
of shit.
I'll take that roll. I got an 11.
Oh, I didn't hear you say hit monkey.
All right, action bastard.
Sorry. 14 with a Marvel die.
Guns for hands.
19 with the Marvel die, baby.
There you
All
go.
right. And then these guys, please tell me they have character sheets. Oh, yay. They don't. That's
The
terrible.
quiet they don't is so.
The lesson here, kids, is if you're going to play one of these adventures, sure all your characters have sheets.
Yeah, I'm a real dumb idiot that assumed that the adventure that I bought that was laid out for me would have everything
have
that I
them?
need. Yeah.
Oh,
You fool.
Crazy.
You're so...
you've fallen into their trap.
Have fallen into their very same trap. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. We are in initiative order. It is guns for hands to start us out.
Hey, it's me. I shoot.
What else would he do?
I'm going to move. Oh, they're on. Wait, you said they dropped down, right?
No, they're all
You-
on the containers.
Yeah,
You
they
said-
dropped in onto the containers.
Oh, I thought you said as he was pulling his shit out, they dropped. Okay.
No.
Gross. Taskmaster walks out of the shadows and just starts pulling a turd out.
And then says, prove your worth? No.
Prove you're worthy. Taskmaster's gross.
I think I'm going to turn around and do a What is this? Hold on, I had to read this ability. No.
Okay, read it good though.
I'm gonna do weapons blazing, and hope to roll a marvel on the marvel die so I can get some multiple attacks going. So I'm going to be. So he turns around, and on the container behind me are two baddies. I'm gonna one gun face at one at the other, and gonna roll that marvel die. You know it, right here, right now.
Beam footage.
Do it.
Nope.
Well, I rolled a 20, but it was my marvel die was kind of low, so it's a little bit of low damage. It is, I believe, half damage to each of these two characters on this bluish container behind
These
us.
2 guys.
Yeah, these two guys right here.
You said half of the 17.
Half of 17, yep. So 8 points of damage. And then you said they pulled out swords?
Swords and shield.
Oh, wait. I run away. I have 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's a standard. That's a move. I'm out.
All right. Up next is this guy who drops in off
That guy.
The ping. Did that ping go through?
The ping did.
Wait,
This guy. Yeah.
Pinging it.
Alex,
Yeah.
don't I get to go because of the Marvel die beforehand?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you do. Thank you for reminding me.
The 18 got a marvel too.
18 got a
Yeah,
Marvel as
On
well.
his initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I did.
Uh,
So I would get to go, then you would get to go, then we would start the round. Thank you
Gotcha.
for keeping me on track.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so let's see here. He drops down.
Where's Regina? It's an R name. I know it's an R name.
This guy is he's gonna hit you right back with some snap shooting. Oh no, you know what? He's got that other shit. Okay, yeah, he's gonna, so just to clarify, because I said this earlier, but this guy over here is the one that stepped out and was talking to you from the shadows. He's the one that pulled out the sword and the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is just in like a ready position. So he snapshots, and he's going to target Action Bastard and Hit Monkey with this attack with a pistol.
Pistol. Guys, look out! They're shooting.
Bang bang. Here we go. Attack. That is a 14 against your agility defense for Hit Monkey and Action Bastard.
Goes up on my tail, dodges.
that hits.
Rip.
Okay.
But I have sturdy too.
You have sturdy 2, which reduces the damage multiplier by 2. So you would take 3 times 2, which is 6, and then you would take half of that, which is 3 damage.
Heck yeah.
Wait,
Math, baby. Because of the attack that I used. It's targeting 2 people. He only takes half the damage.
Oh, it's a ×4, and it was reduced it to ×2. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Cool. That's this guy's turn. Next is Action Bastard.
So Action Bastard's going to... I think he's going to run up towards the main bad guy. And then he's going to take his bastard rod out, point it straight up into the sky, click a switch on the side, and it'd be the equivalent of turning on like one of those super powerful flashlights. So you see like the light beam shining up into the air.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming it's dark out. If it's not dark out, then you barely see it leaving the end of his rod.
I think it's the middle of the day. So
And then he drops it down right into this guy's face to try and blind him with it. And says, "Evil stands no chance against justice." And that's his entire turn.
Is that like an actual action or?
No, I'm making most of his stuff up. As far as I'm not copying from the show.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a flashlight basically, so it doesn't necessarily. There's no I don't have an ability for that, so it doesn't have to have any effect at all.
All right.
Oh, okay.
It's just this character is that ridiculous.
I mean, I'll take Kevin's note from earlier. If you want to roll the dice and you get a Marvel on it, I'll give you a bonus effect from that.
Okay.
Gets blinded
Yeah.
for a round.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems
So
fair.
melee attack?
I would assume it's range.
I feel like this would be an agility
agility?
attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes
for
sense.
no damage, but if you roll a Marvel, it will blind him. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Marvel.
Oh, I got a 6. Dang.
6.
Yeah, so you kind of just like annoy him a little bit. He's like, quit that. What are you doing?
That's so stupid.
He's just actually just standing there.
He is worthy.
I love that. Okay, so now we're at the top of the round. So this would be guns for hands.
That's me.
Yeah.
I am going to. I think
Also,
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. Before you take your turn in the round, Des, roll initiative. As much as you're trying to get away from the game, you're still a part of it. So
I wasn't trying to get away. I just didn't get to finish what I was saying. So 13.
you left. You said I'm leaving.
Yeah, but I didn't
didn't get to
actually leave the
finish.
place.
I didn't get to finish, even though I said I was leaving and I walked away. You didn't let me finish. Having said that, Ren, you're up on this stacking the shipping container rig, right? That stacks all the shipping containers. So you have a high enough vantage point to where you could see these guys jump up onto the shipping containers. So you can tell that something's going down over at this corner from your
Okay.
position.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Guns
Apology
for hands.
accepted.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna continue to weapons blaze, but this time I'm going to shoot at the guy that Action Bastard is running after and the guy closest to me on top of this blue container. Sound good?
Yes. Sounds wonderful.
Wait, it's not going yet. There it goes. Oh, not a great roll. 14 against their agility defense.
That's a hit.
Oh, it is. Then that
Yeah.
would be 6 points of damage to each of them. And then he's going to find some cover.
That's Guns for Hands' turn.
That is Guns for Hands' turn.
All right. This guy that got the Marvel die is going to take another shot. I think he is going to. Yeah, he's gonna do like a sweet flip, getting down off of this shipping container. He does this flip. He draws his sword off of his back. Still no shield yet. And he's going to move in and do this vicious attack on Hitmonkey. Going to be a vicious attack. So this is a melee attack. Just so you can all see what it does. The character makes a close attack. The attack is a success. The enemy takes regular damage. On a fantastic success, the enemy takes double damage and suffers the weapon's special property.
Ew.
Yeah, a lot of these powers are like, if you do normal, you just do a normal attack or do half damage. But if you do fantastic, then shit happens. Oh my god.
Ooh.
14 though.
14 is pretty low, yeah.
Oh, so even if it's Marvel, it's below. It won't hurt.
But well, what's your melee defense?
It's 17.
Your melee defense is?
I have an ability that allows me to use my agility.
Oh, me.
in place of my
Yeah,
melee.
I have that too. Yeah.
Yeah, evasion. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a. Hold on, I can read that. Fantastic failure? Yes. Failure, but there's a bonus or opportunity. Character might fail forward or realize a surprising twist.
Well, that's what I was.
It's like a no but result. So you didn't hit, but this could happen, or you can decide what happens.
Well, then I was gonna say, like, if there is still a potential penalty, I want to use slow motion dodge to give you trouble on that Marvel.
It does cost a reaction.
Yes.
This is worth. No, it's not worth it. Yeah. So I'm going to. Let's see. He fails forward. What does your ability that you said you want to do? Like,
it just gives you
again?
Slow motion dodge. You just get trouble on the attack.
Okay, the attack is already missed, but because of the Marvel die, I would get an effect on you. So if you want to assign that, you can, or you can take the negative effect. It's not going to be damage based. So keep that in mind, because you have 4 other opponents that can potentially attack you this way.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll hold off then.
Okay. Yeah. So he swipes at you, but you are the hit monkey. You are very agile and are able to kind of I don't know how you want to describe it, but you're able to avoid this vicious attack. However, I think he is able to. I'm going to say he's able to maneuver his blade in a way where he cuts the holster on like underneath your jacket.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to make it tough for you to like move your weapons around, right?
Okay.
I'm going to give you trouble on your next turn.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after that, it's Action Bastard's turn.
Action Bastard steps to this fool, and he will use Vicious Attack.
Also Vicious Attack.
You're viciously attacking me?
Yes.
But I vicious attack you all!
So, I just use this, right?
Attack for melee. Yeah.
Attack for melee.
Oh, that's a good roll.
17.
Against melee defense.
17 is a hit.
Yes.
It's vicious.
Vicious hit.
It is or it's just regular damage. So 10 points of damage.
Bang.
10 points of damage. He does not like that. Strangely enough, these guys don't like being attacked.
What?
After Action Bastard, it's Ren's turn.
Yeah.
From high up in your perch.
And apparently I do have, like what I was describing earlier, like Spider-Man, I do have my own way of doing that called swing lining.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, I'm gonna, I guess technically jump off of the rig onto this shipping container right there, and using my arms like to extend and catch myself and steady myself on top of that one.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw an attack at the guy closest to me.
Get him.
It's okay.
Do
Get
it.
his ass.
Yeah.
Mix him up.
Get his ass.
All right. Hey, get his ass, Mark.
Not a
That's
great
12.
roll.
School his ass.
That's a 12.
Ooh.
Against melee defense, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What's the deal with ties?
Meets it, beats it.
Beats it. You hit.
Beats a
9
piece.
points
All
of
right.
damage.
9 damage.
9 damage. He does not like being hit.
What?
Most people don't.
That's weird.
No, that one's like, ooh, yeah.
Like, do it again.
After that, we have this guy here. He's been shot, but he's going to... I think he's going to shoot across at... at Action Bastard. Going to take a shot over here. Just one shot. Nothing too special. That is a 15 against your agility defense.
That hits.
Okay, but you have sturdy.
32.
So you take 6 points. Nope. You take 8 points of damage. 8 damage. Then it is the guy in front of you. He's gonna try to hit you with his sword that he has out. He's got this sword and board set up. He's gonna take a swing. That is 11 against your melee defense, Action Bastard.
Ha ha ha! Fail.
Yeah. You're able to deflect the blow away. After that, it is Hit Monkey's turn.
Okay, Hit Monkey is going to, like, I want to call this like free action because this is all for fun flavor. But I'm going to hit something like on my chest and I'm going to have some music start playing. Because I got like a big old Bluetooth speaker. And I'm going to slowly circle around this guy a couple of steps. And I'm picturing the Staying Alive by the Bee Gees playing while this starts to play out.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to whip around, get on the other side of this guy. Just like dancing a little bit. And then I'm going to unleash my Dance of Death. And I'm able to target 4 out of the 5 guys.
What?
So
Okay.
yeah, I make an agility check, compare that against the defense of every enemy within 5 spaces and in my line of sight. Yeah, and I get edge on this, so that'll cancel out the trouble you give me, I guess. Is how that works?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to do what was it called? My combat
That's
trickery.
Amazing.
And auto roll a 1 on the Marvel die.
Sure.
So
That's
here we go.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
So I got a 17. Well, I guess that would be I don't know how it works. The 1 is worth a 6 on a Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 19 agility.
Okay, and which guys were you targeting?
Everybody except for the one that Action Bastard is fighting.
Okay. I think... Let's see here. Can you pop the ability up in the chat just so I can...
Yeah.
I have it on screen too. I know you probably can't read that.
It's so small from here. Yeah. Just dancing to kill people.
Take full
Yeah,
damage and is bleeding. So at the end of each of their turns, they take 5 points of damage.
And this is the reason I get edge is because it's my signature attack.
Oh, okay. So you're dancing, but you're like bullet spraying while you're
Right.
dancing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. It's not just the dance that's killing people.
Yeah.
I was like,
This
I
isn't
don't
the
think this
17th
is a
century.
Hitmonkey thing.
His moves are just that groovy.
The guy directly in front of you, Hitmonkey, is going to very quickly grab a shield and throw it up in front of him.
Okay.
So he's got a little bit of protection. He sees this move coming and is able to prepare a little bit. Everyone else, not so much. So what's the actual damage that's coming through?
Because the Marvel, it's full damage, so 26.
Oof. That is a big.
No, that's not right.
No? Okay.
It's 36.
It's 36. Oh, because it doesn't know that I did the Marvel.
Right.
Yes. I am sometimes okay at doing math. Sometimes not.
So does the shield give like damage reduction?
Yes. So it's not gonna.
Was it
Still
one
gonna
or
take
two?
a big hit. Yeah. Damage reduction 1.
So it'd be 31.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
pretty good.
All right. So that was Hitmonkey's turn. We have another henchman. This guy is kicking ass. Not
Is he?
really. He hasn't done anything this
More
turn.
like kissing ass.
More like kissing ass. Yeah. He is going to take a shot at I think at Hitmonkey. I mean, you earned it, dog. He's just gonna try and take a shot down at you. And
Whoa.
beefs it. Yeah, terrible. Terrible shot. And then the last guy up here. I mean, yeah, I think his best shot is also on Hitmonkey, so he's going to take that. Wow.
Wow,
That's
you are
another
rolling
miss.
like dog shit right now.
Yeah, in your face, Dez, thinking I have superpowers, you idiot.
You're so dumb.
I'm rolling like trash, baby. Where are you complaining now? Anyway, that's the top of the round. It's Guns for Hands' turn.
You bet it is. I know what I'm doing. Let's see here.
Oh, don't forget that I don't know if they all are bleeding, so that's at the end of their turn that they take the 5.
Yes.
I don't know if he applied that.
The last two need to take 5 points of damage. I am going to use my ability called Stopping Power on this guy at the bottom of this the bottom of this, the southern section of this blue container. And I'm just gonna go Stopping Power. Stuff happens if I get a fantastic success, so it's probably not gonna happen. 20 to hit agility defense.
Yeah, 20 to hit his agility defense. That's a hit.
And 25 points of damage.
Oh, yep. Yeah. You blast him. You blast him, and he drops. He can't hang with you all. As he falls and slumps over, his head hits on the container, and his mask pops off. And it just looks like some dude. You don't recognize him, but yeah.
God, I murdered that man. And he's gonna he's going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even get very far. He's gonna start running over towards Action Bastard. You try and help him out. And that is he shot this guy and was running to go help. So that's his action. Or his move. Or turn. That's the word. Got it. Got it, guys. Don't worry about me.
It is. You just murdered a man.
I did.
Taskmaster. The real Taskmaster. Stands up from his combat pose and puts his shield back onto his back and holsters his gun, and he's like, "Enough. You've proven your worth. I'll and then he reaches up and he touches a communicator, and he's like, Deadpool, we're ready for you. And Then you guys sit there. There's like an awkward pause.
The music's still playing.
I'm
The
still
music's
running
still
over. I'm still running over to help Action Bastard.
Well, yeah, we're technically this would be the end of initiative. So whatever you guys want to do, you can do. This guy up here drops, falls unconscious because he was bleeding still.
Oh no!
He was standing there, just blood gushing out of him, and he just like slumps over onto the shipping container. But yeah, you guys are like, oh, okay, Deadpool's gonna show up. And, like, it's an uncomfortably long amount of time where you're standing here with a guy that was just fighting you. But then Deadpool runs in from around the corner. There he is. He comes running in. And he's like, licking his fingers, and then he pulls his mask back down. He's like, sorry I'm late, guys. Traffic's killer around here.
Yeah, I can
they're
smell
good?
it on your breath.
They're good. They passed your test. And Taskmaster just like nods at him. And he's like,
I didn't murder anybody.
fantastic news. All right, guys, gather around. Let's get into it. So he pulls you, he like ushers you to get closer to him.
I kiss him.
Music's still playing.
You kiss him. Are you still dancing and
Yes.
shooting?
No shooting. No, I'm not dancing at all. Like the music's just still playing. I haven't turned it off.
Okay. Yeah. one of the guys up on the shipping container, like an arm slumps over the side, and Deadpool looks up and he's like, "Nice." He's like, "All right, guys. I got big news. You just passed the interview process. I'm starting a new mercenary business, and you guys are my bread and butter." Taskmaster here. He's running the day-to-day operations, and he wanted to put you through this whole thing. I said it wasn't necessary because you're probably gonna die anyway. But hey, here we are, right?
Wait.
You mean die?
What are you talking about?
Huh? Did I say that?
Yes.
I just mean,
We got a killer monkey over there. What did you expect?
I don't know. Hey, Hit Monkey, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna assume that means hey to you. Anyway, I've been trying to make this mercenary business and get it up off of the ground, but it's crazy how hard it is to find good mercenaries nowadays. Everybody's just not returning my calls and angry at me for some reason. And it's weird because, like, all of the people that I was like, yes, I want this guy, he just vanish. So then I kind of end up with this
Really?
bunch.
This is
But you're great. You're wonderful. And this is going to be so much fun. The thing is I don't know if this is like another business, different group of mercenaries, or if there's anything like evil going on, right? It's crazy. So I figured you all can help me get to the bottom of this. It's our first mission. Go team.
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm making a mercenary group. You guys are my employees. We're the Deadpool Force.
Can we workshop the name or something?
But we won't need to. Here's the
He's got a
thing.
point. What's the pay on this?
That's not important at the moment, okay? We'll figure that out closer to the end. Anyway, if you just shut up so I can finish what I'm saying. There is a fair. A job fair for mercenaries. Okay? I need you to infiltrate. Figure out what's going on. Why all the best mercenaries are disappearing.
Wait, then why aren't we disappearing?
Still trying not to be offended by what you're saying, but it's offensive.
I don't understand what you mean. Anyway, I'm going to give you the details. Well, I mean, Tasky here is going to give you the details. But go there, figure out what's going on. I'll be in touch throughout the entire mission, okay? I got your backs. I'll swoop in last minute in case any danger happens, right?
I guess.
That sounds like an excited yes! All right, Team Deadpool Force on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Who needs another team name?
Wait, his name is Tasky?
That's just a pet name that I call him.
Oh.
Right, Tasky? And then Taskmaster just like doesn't even respond to him. He's like, this is bullshit.
Is he part of the team too?
He is not. He's running all of these idiots so that they can do the other side of the business.
Oh, the ones we beat. We murdered. Got it.
Yep, you're slightly better than these losers. Congratulations, everyone. Rest up
did it.
tonight. We're heading out first thing in the morning.
Okay. But
I thought he'd
to
at
get
least be charming.
to get back, what I am very poor. I need money.
All right, see you tomorrow. He just like walks off.
Oh, that guy kind of sucks.
Damn.
And Action Bastard throws his head back. Ha ha ha! Another successful mission.
So yeah, Taskmaster walks over and he tries to hand a card to Guns for Hands. It's got like
Hold on.
coordinates on it.
He pulls out his phone. He's trying to take a picture of it. Siri, take a picture. No, take a picture. God damn it! He throws the phone down.
Here are cat pictures. Yeah, so you guys get the card has coordinates to where you need to go and the time frame that this job fair takes place. So what's gonna happen at the job fair? Well, we'll find out next time.
Oh,
Next time. What it do?
Thanks to Sirenscape for the amazing atmospheric sounds and music. Make sure to check them out at Sirenscape.com to use them in your game. Also, thank you to our patrons. You guys help us continue to do this, and we appreciate you. If you'd like to check out our Patreon or find more info about us, go to AdventureAwaitsPod.com.